What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a return to subscribe, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, this young lady up here, pictured with her boyfriend, is named Savannah Soto. She was 18 years old. Her boyfriend's name is Matthew Guerra. Both of these folks were reported missing, I think it was Friday, this past Friday. Now, recent news has come out as of yesterday that both of their bodies were found. I'm going to play you this video, this news video, and I want to come back and talk about this. I don't want to give too much information, but they're saying that this case is very perplexing. And I think I have an idea why they're saying this. But I just want you to see this and get caught up, the current events of what the story is right now. And we'll come back and talk about it. Make no mistake, this is a tragedy, man. And I mean, whoever did this, there ain't no place in hell for you. Check this out.
We're looking at right now is a very, very perplexing crime scene.
Complex and perplexing is how San Antonio Police Chief William McManus described a crime scene this afternoon. The bodies of two people believed to be that of this woman, 18-year-old Savannah Soto, and her boyfriend. Soto had been missing since Friday, and KSAT has been following the story as it's unfolded. The latest development happening this afternoon. This is where police found the bodies in a car. It's on Danny K Drive on the northwest side near Babcock Road. The night team's John Paul Barajas was there all day and spoke with the woman's family.
San Antonio police officers swarmed this apartment complex on the 5900 block of Danny K Drive, believing they found the bodies of a soon-to-be mom, 18-year-old Savannah Soto, and her boyfriend, who family says is Matthew Guerra.
We were supposed to celebrate Christmas with her and the baby. All she wanted was that baby. I think she was meant to be a mom.
Soto's sister-in-law, Joanny Wasil, says when Soto missed her appointment to be induced Saturday, they knew something was wrong. Authorities issued a missing persons alert Monday. Wasil explains a tip through Facebook led them to this great Kia.
Horrible. So confusing, so difficult.
That confusion and emotions boiled over at times as families of both Soto and Guerra waited for word from authorities. When Police Chief William McManus did speak, not much clarity was given.
It's a very, very perplexing crime scene. And detectives right now are looking at this as a possible murder. But we don't know for sure.
He adds they think the bodies are Soto's and her boyfriend's, but that he wouldn't confirm that until the medical examiner did, although families on both sides were notified.
But they were shot. I'm not sure where. I did see blood in the car when they opened it.
The chief also didn't mention a suspect, any type of murder-suicide situation, or if there was a weapon in the car. Steele tells us now all her family wants is answers while they try to move forward.
Grieve to organize the funeral of two, Anna and the baby.
John Paul Barajas, KSAT 12 News.
And this is a story that continues to bring new developments. Savannah is actually the second child her mother, Gloria Cordova, lost in the past year and a half. Savannah's younger brother was killed last year. Tonight, KSAT has learned Savannah's family was behind a courtroom brawl involving his suspected killer, captured on video this past October. This is that video that was shared with KSAT, and in the video, you can see members of Savannah's family beating the suspect accused of killing Ethan right in the middle of a Bexar County courtroom. Ethan Soto was just 15 years old when police say he was shot and killed in May of last year. This is video from that scene. It happened on Alston Street near Callahan Road. Police said he was shot after an argument led to gunfire. Keep up to date.
All right, guys, that was the story. And yes, I had to take the hoodie off. It started getting hot in here. But listen, it's a few things with this story. Now, you've seen the guy saying, the chief of police saying that this case is very perplexing. I think I know what he means by that, but I want to say something real fast. You notice in all of the news outlets, they don't mention the boyfriend besides his name. I've been looking, I don't even have his age. And I've looked at articles, I haven't seen his age at all. My thing with that is like, that's strange. You have two people that apparently were murdered, but you focusing mainly on the girl, Savannah Soto. I think that's strange if there's two victims in the car. That's the first thing. Another thing is this. You've seen that the family of Savannah Soto has a history of loss. They said just a year and a half ago, she lost a teenage brother to gun violence in the street. And they showed him in court getting that ass. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. They was wearing dude out that shot their brother. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. The reason why I brought both of those up is they keep using the word perplexing. They keep saying, oh, well, we can't say for sure that it's them, but why'd you alert the family? Why don't you just come out and say that? I understand it's an investigation, but I mean, it's all over the news saying the names of the people that you found dead per se. I don't understand why a lot of news articles and outlets do this, or police organizations do this. You know, the guy said that yesterday, I don't know if she's pregnant or not, bro. You looked in the car. But anyway, let's get into this. Now, they haven't mentioned that much about Matthew Guerra. A lot of times when they do stuff like this, they either think it's a link between him and what happened, or, you know, he might have been the one that did it. Now, I don't know, and, you know, this story's fresh and a lot of people are upset. I'm just on here giving my perspective and opinion about it. Judging from the way it looked, if you've seen how they blocked the windows, there was somebody in the back seat, because they blocked that back window and they blocked the driver's side. They never blocked the passenger side. If they were sitting next to each other, they would have blocked that passenger window. If you looked at the live feed, news feed, when they were on the scene and all the news cameras were out there, they can look right through the car. Now, granted, the windows were tinted. They wouldn't have, and, you know, police came and eventually blocked it with their cars, but you could see clearly there was nobody in the passenger seat. So she was behind him, or she was driving and he was behind there. Either way, that's what I think they're talking about. Perspective. What perplexed was somebody else in the car. They're trying to figure that out. Me, honestly, it could possibly be one of two things. It could be somebody was in the car, did something both to him, or it could just be, you know, a murder-suicide. Who knows? But what I do know is this. This woman, guys, is a week past her due date. The family went to the hospital to meet up with her, and she never showed up. Right before Christmas, they were supposed to celebrate the birth of her new child, and it never happened. Regardless of what's going on in the situation, the family is devastated on both sides. Another thing is, I noticed that the family for Matthew Guerra didn't talk and the press was out there. That's strange. You know, all of San Antonio was enthralled about the story and, you know, feel bad about what happened. It was just weird to me. But I mean, as more updates come out on this story, I'll be covering it. But I mean, may both people rest in peace. It's just strange how they didn't really, the story's more focused on her than the boyfriend. Now, they also said, before I get out of here, that he had a history of abuse on the girl. You know, he put his hands on her before or something. But who knows? All we do is know is, you know, after the holidays, more tragedy, more sadness. And, you know, my prayers go out to the families. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Take care.